Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Welcome to my this new video. Previously we have discussed about learn HTML with practical basics to advanced. That was part 1. Today we will head towards our next new video that is about HTML, and in this video we will talk about the next few contents like tags. We will talk about the tags of HTML, what is tag and how we use these tags. But before going to further, I think we are missing something. Like I told you that we have to start this from W3 schools, so we have to go to the website W3 schools online tutorials, learn HTML, and then introduction. After then we will go to editors. I know that you are now familiar with the editors. What are editors? Basically these are the IDEs on which we have to write the code, and they will give us output that what we are writing in coding by using HTML 5.0. So what are HTML basics? HTML basics are headings, paragraphs, links, images, buttons, lists, and so on. So first of all we will talk about elements. In elements, an HTML element usually consists of a start tag and an end tag. I told you already that this is the start tag and this is the end tag. Like this one, h1 heading, this is h1 heading starting tag, and this is the ending tag. We also call it opening tag and closing tag, the another name of these elements. So these are the elements. We also call these elements because we have headings in it, we have paragraphs in it, and we have brackets. BR is also called break. This you basically break one element so that we move towards the second ones on the next line, just like the function of enter key in MS Word. If we are writing something and we press enter button, then it will take us towards the next line on the left side in English. What are nested elements? HTML elements can be nested. Elements can contain elements. Like an HTML document consists of nested HTML elements. This example contains 4 HTML elements. What are these 4 HTML elements? Number 1 is HTML. This is the opening HTML and this is the closing HTML. This whole is one. Body is the first. This is the opening body and its closing body. These are 2 elements, and the third one is h1 opening, h1 closing 3, and paragraph opening, paragraph closing 4. So these are 4 closing elements. The HTML element defines the whole documents, as we discussed already, that it's starting with the HTML tag or element. It has start tag HTML and an end tag HTML. The inside the HTML element is the body element. Like this is the let me teach you this in brackets so that you can clearly get a new thing. Just like this one, go to brackets. You are familiar with the brackets IDE. Like this. As you can see that this is the one tag, initial starting tag HTML opening and closing. The whole thing is inside this HTML. If we start, this is the head is closing here. Head is also a tag. We will also talk about this in future, maybe in this video. This is the body tag. Body is also starting from here and closing at here at line 16. So inside this HTML tag we have head tag, we have body tag. and inside the body we have 6 tags, like from h1 to h6. These are also called elements. Elements or tags are the same thing, don't confuse about it. Okay, so when we insert a break tag, like when we type this arrow heading towards left, opening arrow, it's giving us options of multiple tags. We will read about all these tags now. This video will contain only tags. Okay, so these are the tags option given by bracket. Number one is A. A is an anchor tab, like if you want some link inside your element or inside your tag, just like if this h6 opening and closing, if you want someone to click on this heading on the front side of website, that if I'm pointing my mouse on this, then it will tell us that to click on it, and the browser will open the new tab for you, in which you can read the next website URL. We will talk about these. And this second one is ABBR, abbreviation, address, area, article. Let's see what these tags are. So we will write here HTML tags. HTML as tags, and we will search about it. These are the tags we were seeing in there. Look, we will start from here. A tag, a link to W33 school. The A tag defines a hyperlink, which is used to link from one page to another. As I was saying, the most important attribute of A element is the href attribute. Okay, we have attributes inside these tags. How we write the attributes we will see in the next here inside in an example, that how we can write attributes. Let's talk about attributes from here so that you can completely understand. Actually, attribute is the functionality inside a tag which you want to do with that. There are many hundreds of attributes. Actually, programmers don't memorize these all attributes and tags. Just like we are doing some coding, and at some moment we need something in our mind that we want that functionality, we will search it on Google, and they will tell us, hey, this tag is using here with this functionality. Then we will try to use that, and if that works, that within 5 to 10 seconds you can achieve your goal. But you have to practice it before getting some project from someone. Okay, let's come back on the A tag. This is basically hyperlink, which is used to link from one page to another. And these are its attributes. Okay, These are some new attributes. These attributes are like there are some attributes that are not supported in HTML5. This codes is also not supported in HTML5. Charset is not supporting in HTML5. Basically, HTML5 is for latest browsers that we are using in these days. Okay, next one is ABBR. Okay, let me tell you how the A tag works. Let's suppose this is the A tag. Come on, brackets. How we will use this? If we want to use it on H3, here we will use that copy. Like I'm going to remove this extra A. When you will give the space, it will turn their color into, let me zoom into it, because you guys are having problem by viewing it. Let me zoom it for you. Look, if you are putting href attribute into A, then what the A will do? We will also, this is the starting, and where is ending? There is no ending, so let's see what happens. This is the ending, 2 times ending. If we will do this, then what will happen? I think nothing happens, but let's see. Look, nothing is happening on H3 because we haven't done anything yet. Then what we have to do, we have to put the closing starting here and closing A tag here. We should put this inside the H3 because we want this element to work, this tag to work on this, because this is a functionality. The A tag is a function for some kind of function. Like if you wanna put some functionality into this H3 tag heading, then you should put this inside it, because when like just copy, I have copied it, cut it inside this, I'm pasting this, and here not here also, sorry, cut this one and put here because this acts like a attribute. I haven't closed this, so I must close it first. The A tag, I think we are doing something wrong. Where it is wrong, yeah, I got the point. Okay, let's see. I'm also confusing myself. Here is the A tag, here is the reference, and if we want to put this inside h3, we will use the h3 inside it. Okay, lots of confusing in A tag. Is a tag and heading inside the A tag, then A tag will be applied on the heading. So from here we will with Control Z, you can also go back like this. I will put A tag here, href. You can also Control Z, Shift, copy this, and then Control X, close this one, remove this one, Control. This was basically h3. We also have to close the A1 tag. So here it is, we have finally achieved our first goal, hopefully. I'm also very sorry that I have taken you a lot of time, but now we have I think we are getting some sort of error. No, I don't think so. Here it is. Fine now. Let me save this one by Control S. Now try what happens on this third heading. See, it has changed its color. Why is this extra arrow is coming? Because we have, here it is, the extra one. I haven't saved this. Save this one, and then the arrow is gone. Now if you click on this, it will go to this website link, anchor link. So we have used the anchored inside this h3 heading, just like in the first opening anchor tag we have used this website URL and close this anchor tag, and then the heading description, and then close the anchor tag, and then close the heading tag that was starting here. So this was video on anchor tag. I hope the video is also going very long because of my mistakes. These are the mistakes you will do, but hopefully as I have done it already for you guys, so you will never do this again, and you have understand a lot by watching again and again this video. Then you will get to know that how to use these anchors inside these headings. Thank you so much for watching this video. Take care of yourself. Allah Hafiz.